The photographer I chose is Don McCullin, born in 1935. He is an internationally known photojournalist and has worked for The Observer and the Sunday Times magazine. His photography focuses on war, but the victim's perspective: the poor, the dispossessed, and ordinary soldiers on both sides. In order to capture these photographs, McCullin traveled around to various countries so as to photograph ongoing wars and human disasters. His work is important to the field of photography because it provides perspective. War photography can be incredibly controversial because it illustrates the horrific doings that humans can impart on one another, some of which are lied about to the general public. Photographing war documents it and makes it real for those back home. I feel as if it also allows individuals to appreciate photography because not only do the photographers of war put themselves in danger, but war photography also provides the opportunity for learning. What is unique about McCullin's photography is that he had a significant contribution to the growth of the anti-war feelings because he focused on photographing the horrors of war. As a result, it has been said that he as a human is damaged and carries all that he saw with him always. This photo, entitled Protester, was taken during the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1963. This photo was taken in London. We see officers head to head with a man seated on the ground peacefully protesting. This photo would be considered descriptive, as it is an accurate record of the subject matter. McCullin was there, this moment occurred in history, and was documented as such. The contrast between the number of officers and the sole protester I find to be quite significant, however I am curious as to what the sign stated. This photo captures inhabitants of a mental hospital in Sabra, Beirut, as they are moving each other after an Israeli shell fire during the Lebanese Civil War. Taken in 1982, this photo is also descriptive because it captures a moment in history. You can see the destruction caused to the hospital with the debris covering the floor and the furniture broken in the background, specifically on the right. This photo is especially significant when taking into account the apparent age of the boys who are the central focus, as they look incredibly young, yet this is the destruction they are living in. This final photo is of Lebanese Christian Philagonists in the foyer of the Holiday Inn in Beirut. It was captioned that he was in the middle of battling with Palestinians in an adjacent hotel during the Lebanese Civil War, 1976. This photo is also descriptive because it captures a moment in battle. The placement of the objects in the photo are significant as it provides an interesting contrast between the state of the individuals at war, dirty, tired, with the state of the hotel prior to the war, fancy, as can be seen by the massive chandelier.